And you're hey, everybody, how's it going? I shouldn't say everybody because there's literally nobody in this, what do you call it, space right now.
Explain that I'm trying to fix my
I'm trying to find, like, where I'm at here. There we go. Okay. It is Tom, your resident psychotherapist, and my empty chair over here, Nick. Wait. This thing's in the wrong spot because it's blocking too many of my things. Anyway, man, there's people in here already. It is late. I know. I don't even know what night. It's Tuesday night. And Nick and I said, you know what? We didn't do a live stream today, so let's just hop on. And look, it's me by myself. I am representing my hoodie and my hat. We got brand new hats in today that are black, by the way, that are really cool. Wait, there. That have the reaction therapy on the side, which is pretty fire. And Nick is working on his microphone. Like, he was trying to fix my mic the other day and got it turned around. Looks perfect, but he's trying to get his fixed, and he can't seem to do that. So I just wanted to say hi tonight and stop in for a minute and enjoy everybody's company because I am about to embark on an out-of-town journey. Well, I will be out of pocket until Monday night, believe it or not. I have worked my butt off at work, and I have worked my tail off recording videos ahead of time to be able to keep caught up. Went out to a great dinner tonight with my own son, Nick, and one of my very best friends, Breeze Garcia. Breeze, if you're out there, shout out to you. Hello. We had a great dinner tonight, just hanging out with each other at our favorite restaurant close by. And tomorrow, believe it or not, Jill and I head out to Austin, Texas, where we are going to see my son who's in college, Tony. And Nick's going to go up actually and spend a couple days up there with Tony. Jill and I are going to see Tony, and I am hoping, fingers crossed, because Suicide Boys are in Austin, Texas tomorrow. I am hoping to hop over and see none other than Scrim himself. I am really hoping the timing works out for me to be able to go by and see him and just talk and spend some time talking. So with that, we drive back to Houston tomorrow night, and then Jill and I fly out Thursday morning for Denver, Colorado. First time ever going to Colorado, and we're going up into the mountains there. So we're going to spend 5 days there enjoying what I think is the first snowfall of the season up there. It's supposed to dip pretty cold and dump a little bit of snow. So we are really looking forward to that. Anybody who's in Denver, shout out, hello. We will be there. But look, hey, everybody, Daniel, of course, first one that I see. Shout out to you. Great to see you. Johnny Keegan's in the house, and it is great to see you. Look at everybody, man. Cardi C's in the house. Cardi C, by the way, did you send a cylinder tube of something to us? It's in this long cylinder. There is no name on it, but Nick figured it might have been from you. I just want to know that. Ashley, great to see you. Madison, great to see you as well. I am doing great tonight. Super happy, tired, exhausted. A lot going on in life, a lot of work that I've been doing, a lot of recording I've been doing, and a lot of packing I've been doing lately. But it's good. Everything's hanging in there so far. Megs, great to see you. Lime Skittle, as always. Beastie, thanks for moderating. So kind to have you here tonight as well. Isn't it wild to have a late night chat here in Texas? That was what I was asking, Cardi C. I'm a little behind on the chat, by the way. Frank Ocean, good to see you. Diego, great to see you. Raul, good to see you. Erica, good evening. It's so good to see all my Snapchat pals here. Pals, that's an old word, isn't it? John Keegan, go to bed. Just go to sleep. We'll see you on the next stream for sure. Yes, lots of travel. Jill and I have a long month of traveling coming up, which is so cool. You ever want to travel? Travel with your best friend. That's what I get to do. Jancy, great to see you as always. David in the house. I can't believe we're going to get to see snow. I mean, we never see snow here in Texas, in Houston for sure. Adrian, thanks for moderating. It is great to see you here. My dog's name's Denver. Ashley, Jesse, Beastie again, Madison. Everybody's here. Anyway, I'm going to go up to the top so I can see everybody. It is so fun just to hang out. I could sit here and just chat with y'all. I miss these kind of live streams where I can just sit and talk and enjoy life and take take it easy for a little bit, because sometimes life gets really, really hard. And is it stressful for anybody? I feel like I have no time to breathe lately. There's a lot of stress. I have some work I have to do after this, but look, nothing stands in the way of a Tuesday live stream. There is way too much in the world that can distract you. Don't let the little things distract you. Pay attention to the important things for sure. Baseball pretty much over for us. Once the Astros lost last night, we here in Houston just kind of hang it up. At least I do. Hang it up. Forget it. Don't want to watch anymore. I'm done. Lamb Skittle, you want to come to Utah? I'd love to come to Utah. Honestly, I don't know where to go in Utah, but I would love to come to Utah. I don't know how to snow ski or anything like that. So I'm just here to hang out, light a fire, relax by the snow, and enjoy life. I don't think there's going to be any reaction tonight, Beastie. I'm not ever in control of that or in charge of that, but I think we're just hanging. I don't know. We got a lot going on because I'm heading out about 7:30 a.m. tomorrow to Austin. Nick's right behind us, driving his own car up there after us. Kayla, great to see you. Thanks for finally catching a live stream. And Keenan, saw the Kanye Ghost Town video. Love it. Thank you so much. We love Kanye. By the way, did y'all see the Factor commercial come out today? Jill is on the commercial. Do not turn off of that commercial with the Kanye video. We did an ad for Factor, the meals. And by the way, we ate the meals and we love the meals here. We had a blast with those meals. I am actually going to order some of those meals. So please consider ordering the Factor meals. Use Reaction Therapy 50 to be able to get 50% off. But look, watch the commercial because Jill is in that. She eats dinner with me. So if you want to see Jill, my beautiful wife, please tune in and watch that video and comment on that video, please. And if anything, just click on the Factor link and check it out because that would mean a lot to us as well. It's great to see y'all. Ro, great to see you as well. Let's see. Do I play guitar? I am learning to play the guitar. I'm hoping by Christmas, which is 2 months away, to be able to play some Christmas music. And I'm close. I've got about 9 chords down or so. My fingers moving like this. But I need to learn a little bit more. So, Megs, you did it. You got Ren to number 1. Congrats to you because it wasn't my doing, for sure. I didn't catapult him. You did. You deserve credit for that. Cardi C, I never saw whether you did that package. Did you send the cylinder package? Like it's in a tube type thing? Work 12-hour shifts 3 days a week. Oh my gosh, that's like a lot. It's very busy. Katie Khan, I absolutely love what you do. Volunteer for AFSP and NAMI. Do you really? We donated to NAMI last year, and I'm also majoring in psychology due to lived experience and my entire family having mental health conditions. Congrats to you, Katie. Thanks so much for watching, and I wish you luck. You need any help? Let me know. Any advice? Let me know. Let's see. Hey, Robbie Dodds. It's good to see you, as always. Where's Cheyenne? That's what I want to know. Jam the guitar. Man, what if I jam the guitar? This guitar is so out of tune, I don't know what I would do. Say hi to Hazel for me, too, as well. Whoa! Nick just snuck in behind me here. It looks like he got his mic fixed. Everybody, shout out for Nick. You know, I do my own sounds. There it is. Madison, thanks for being here tonight. It is great to see you. Hope you have a good night's sleep tonight, and we will see you on the next Reaction Therapy, which will probably be next week, I'm assuming. Cardi C sent the cylinder tube, Nick. Nick guessed it. He said, I think this is Cardi C. So we've got that to open, and we've got this to open, which, by the way, we don't know who this is from. We've guessed. Did you guess?
No, I don't know.
It's from Georgia.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Nick, great to see you tonight.
Well, it's great to hear me. Can y'all hear me? I think you can. Yeah, I was trying to get this thing on the back. Do you see where this cable goes? Where this cable goes right here. I was trying to get that to the other side, but you see on my mic I have this little knob thing, and so it was bumping it. You're just on the back side. But yours, see, mine has this thing right here. Yours is a circle, so you could go to either side. Mine is this, so this would have to face the other way. It just didn't work. So I had to change it back. And getting these apart is a pain in the butt, let me tell you. Not an easy thing.
I'm sitting here reading comments, by the way.
That's what this live stream's all
He's
about.
He's just talking about microphone stuff. Dylan says, "Hey Tom, been watching your Suicide Boy. Go, love those Suicide Boys video. Go watch the TikTok today that's coming out soon. The YouTube video. Watching Suicide Boys video reaction since the first reaction, and I was so excited when you two met them. Love your channel and congrats. Hey, and tomorrow might be able to talk to Scrim again. I'm super pumped. I'm beyond pumped. So when I'm in Austin seeing my son and they're in Austin, I'm going to see if I can make that connection happen. What's weird is they're coming into Denver the very day we're leaving Denver from our vacation. So I wondered if I could get by to see them then too. But love my Suicide Boys. I love Scrim to death. Have enjoyed getting to know him. And all of y'all are so sweet. Really cool to see you got merch and a whole fan base now. Line of Code. I remember you only had 2K subscribers. You were there at the beginning then, my friend. Very beginning. Love what you do. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Yep. And most of the merch, honestly, I make for myself. I feel like I have a whole line of merch. Like, hey, here's the latest. And this is what I want to put out this Christmas, because you know how I say in the videos, life is a series of choices over time. And that's what my wife says to us all the time. Remember, life is a series of choices over time. You can change those choices. But if you end up in a really bad spot, chances are it's because it's from a series of choices over time. There it is. The latest. Is it right, Nick? Mm-hmm. Is it showing right?
Mm-hmm.
Life is a series of choices over time. Jill, 24/7. Nick got mad at me because I made it like a Bible verse. You know how it says like John 3:16 or whatever. It says Jill 24/7. So that is the next one I want to put out because I just love that line. I think it means so much in this world. And look, who can't laugh at some things, right? Yeah, that needs to be out. That is literally the only one that I have at this point, but I would love to get that out to people because it's pretty cool. Jill 24/7. I just love that. Oh my gosh, Daniel Coates, thanks so much. Love your videos. Found you too. Melanie Martinez, I love it. Portals, we are rocking and rolling. Are we halfway through or more?
Well, you've recorded more than halfway
I'm very sad about that.
Tom, by the time he leaves in mid-November, is going to be finished with Melanie Martinez. Portals. Y'all will not see the end of it until probably December or
Very
something.
sad about that, by the way.
Tom's going to pre-record those so they're going to get out on time. Hey, we're consistent. Every Wednesday, Melanie Martinez comes out. So,
Nick Janchi really liked football vid.
Thank you.
Katie says my son has schizophrenic disorder. That's sad. I'm sorry about that. Man, Agnosa going to Sanosa. Wow, that's a lot. Prayers to you for hanging in there with that. That is so difficult. Raul, you are right. I'm clueless with tech. Totally clueless.
Wait, somebody said that?
What?
Somebody said that to you?
Tom is so clueless with tech like me.
Oh.
Oh, I am completely clueless.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody said something. Love the hats. Burnout Alien? Yep. They are restocked. I think Nick put them on the store. I don't know. We got a batch of these in today.
I have not yet because I need to take a new picture.
Tell me how much these cost in the store. We barely charge what they cost to make.
These with the side, you know, it says reaction therapy on the side. Mm-hmm. These will probably be $20.
How much are the ones now?
They're $14.99.
Okay. So basically, yeah, that's about right. Maybe we'll do it 19.
Probably 19,
under 20.
19.
Because I think it costs 17-ish to make it.
Mm-hmm. And
between all the packaging and the extra stuff we put in, it's 17 or 18 to make it. So we really do sell things at the cost because this is embroidery. It's not just a vinyl on here. It's an embroidery. And to put the reaction therapy on the side, to me, I just think it's gold. So anyway.
So right now you can buy
Christmas RT.
I think there's still some white hats available with this, but without the reaction therapy on the side that you can buy.
They're cheaper.
I mean,
less expensive.
But
I think 14.
Yeah, they're like $14.99 or something.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pretty soon, I'm going to get a picture of this hat with on this side, with the reaction therapy on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put that on the store for new hats.
Cardi, you want us to open that up? I'll open it
next week.
right now. We'll go get it and open it if you want. I wish I knew who this other package was from.
We are not on Kick right now. We do
That
have
would
a
be
Kick,
really cool.
but we're not on Kick. We're on YouTube right now.
You want these hats? I thought about getting different colored hats. I kind of like different colored hats, but my new white ones have the reaction therapy on the sides too. We really do. I was given advice by somebody when we started the channel who said, do not make money off your merch. That's why we try to sell it for exactly what we pay, or maybe $1 more, just because like this hoodie would cost about, because on this one we put, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's got a massive reaction therapy on the back that costs a little bit more. So I want to say it costs about $26 or so to make this hoodie with all of this, because of this and then the reaction therapy on the back. Mm-hmm. And so I think we sell it for about that. We sell everything pretty much at what we pay to get it made, because we want you to have them. And that person advised me that don't make money on your merch. And that's why we don't go through like Teespring or any other place that's going to charge a lot more also. Yeah. So if Cardi C says open it, did she say? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go get it.
David.
Nick, read the comments.
That's what I was doing. I've been reading the comments.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about? Are we gonna do Kick? I don't know. I'm leaving it as an option. My prayer is that Kick becomes a better platform than YouTube. Like as far as streaming goes, I have faith in it. I just don't think it's there yet. So I'm not gonna say no to Kick. Twitch is just not good. I don't like Twitch, and after Kick is such a better has the potential to be a better platform than Twitch, in my opinion. So that's why I'm keeping Kick as an option. But I think for now we're going to stick to YouTube until something ever happens with it. Let's see. When will the Party Never Ends drop? I am telling you, I cannot wait for that to drop. That's going to be so good. I can't wait. Juice WRLD is...
Juice WRLD? What do you mean?
We've been... Party Never Ends is this album that...
Juice WRLD's dropping some?
Well, I don't know when. They said it was going to drop like in March this year, and it never did. So it just is kind of an album that's never going to drop, I feel like. Because his team can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
And he has thousands of songs on release, and they're just going to wait. Make everybody like, just wait for it.
I feel like Nick has half his face lit up. Do you see it on the screen? And half his face dark.
Don't care. I'll be honest, I don't care.
How about that? Will this work? Let me try it.
I mean, I can make it work if you want. I can just move this up.
That's gotta be like further away from you, because it's in the way of my picture there.
There.
Nick starts slamming things when he gets mad.
I was trying to push it further. That's as far as it can go.
By the way, new pictures, if you'll notice, of Nick, myself, Scrim, and Ruby right here. And if you'll notice right here, I'm like a weather person. Me and Scrim, but there's a light in the way of that, Nick. I can't figure out which one it is.
What are you talking about? Not that one.
It's not that.
This one?
I don't think so. I think typically it's that one.
Well,
but
look, this is where it's pointing at.
I know. Sorry, tech is not my thing. Tom,
well, this
the
isn't
weatherman.
tech, it's lighting.
Over here in the southwest, you'll see showers coming in. About 52 degrees. Will turn down a little cooler to 27. But up here in the north... Sorry, y'all. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I just feel like I'm getting a suntan. Juice WRLD Day is on December 16th this year. Hopefully they drop before that. That would be amazing. Hey, Callie, Erica says. Hey, Erica. Hey, Callie. Good to see y'all. It's great to see everybody. Beastie, if I send a picture of me, would you put it on the wall? Beastie. Seriously, we're running out of room here. And so when, I don't know what that's from, Nick. It's from something else. Because that light isn't even affecting it at this point. But I don't know what room we have left. I think I'm going to have to take this if the music's too loud, you're too old down pretty soon to put other things up there. But I don't know, Beastie, that I would put a picture of you on the wall. I mean, I really care about you. I just don't know if we've got pictures of everybody who listen. What would that be like? I mean, we could try. What if we did it for like a week? Would you be cool with that?
It's probably this.
By the way, can we announce? Okay, am I opening this?
It's probably this like down here.
Right here. Cardi C has sent us a package.
Where is
Drum
the
roll,
light?
please. Nick, have a seat.
I'm trying to figure out where the light is.
I have no idea, but I can't tell if that's a light or not. Can y'all see a reflection on the scrim
I don't
picture?
know what you're looking at.
It's
Is
the
it
scrim
one
picture.
One with you? Because scrim's
You
in
know
both-
what? I don't think it is a light. I think it's his bust. The light's on his bust that
Well,
are
it's
shining.
scrim's in both pictures. So
Okay, don't worry about it.
I'm just
It's
wondering
okay.
what you mean by the scrim picture.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm not sure they really like that,
Exactly.
honestly.
Instead of yelling, I'm just gonna do that for you.
It's just because he's mad at me.
I am. I'm mad
It's
at Tom
okay.
right now.
Because you know what?
Well, no, you're just not answering my question.
I said it's okay,
That's,
which means
that does not answer my question.
we can move on to the next thing. It's really okay.
If you just answer my question, we can move on.
How do I get this off of here?
Just rip it.
I need
Or
scissors. Man, I'm pumped about getting
Here,
this. I'm going to let Nick do this.
I'll get you.
Here, you get it.
You know?
I'm going to let Nick do it. My hands hurt.
Scissors will help.
Sarah Church, we need group therapy. It is really time. This really can't be moved over here.
had to get out of the way.
This is what we do. We have family meetings. We have chats. We have group therapy. We do all of that. Yes, I am a fan of group therapy. We can all share our feelings. It's okay to not like somebody. It's okay to say, I think you're being ridiculous right now, but not insulting people. It's saying you're an idiot. None of that stuff. But, RT Therapy Fam Collage. That would actually be pretty cool, Erica. I think we should do that. Oh, I could open from this side. There you go. RT Therapy Fam Collage. What if we got pictures of people who wanted their picture shown and we put it in a collage and we put that up on the wall that was kind of like the size of this one right here. And then it covered the wall like that. Would y'all be cool with that? And it wouldn't be guaranteed to stay up forever. Like maybe we would change it over time. But would y'all be cool with that? I think that'd be fun, honestly. Beastie found a different form of therapy on TikTok. Not even sure what that is. I vote. Ashley says I vote. We do a reaction therapy member of the month and they get their picture on the wall. Ashley, look, there is power in numbers. You are a brain. We have great brainstorming going on here. I think we should have a brainstorming session. And by the way, that leads me to my next topic, which is the new tier that's going to come out on Patreon next month, November 1st, that Nick's going to talk about, that has perks like we haven't had before. So I think this could be done in something like that, where decisions are made. But Ashley, how about that idea, Nick? We have an RT member of the month and they get their picture on the wall. I don't know how you determine who a member of the month is. Maybe it's the best comment that I see, or maybe it's the most comments people may leave, or maybe it's the most supportive and encouraging person. How about that, Nick? Daniel, of course, says the OG members get on the wall. Let's put all of the originals on the wall. That would be really cool. Oh my gosh, y'all just made my day here. You really did. More Suicide Boys. I'm up for it. Let me tell you, Nick had me do, how many, Nick? 4 Suicide Boys reactions yesterday.
No, I had to do 3. You did one.
And
on
I
your
did
own.
one of Scrim.
So
His solo.
it's
I
3.
did Side Effects by Scrim. 12-month plus members get their pick on the collage, Robbie. That's an idea. In other words, once you've reached a point of being around long enough as a member, you get on this collage and it would kind of cover the space of that sign there. Brainstorming, very good. Keep
Trying
the
to
ideas
think,
coming.
like I've seen on TikTok before They have like a massive, I mean, it wouldn't be massive in our case most likely, but it would be like this whole like board. And then every time you can add a member once they reach that milestone, something like that.
Okay.
It might start out with just like 5 people, and then eventually it just keeps filling up with people.
Just keep adding to it.
Yeah.
Sarah agrees with Adrian. Who was it that just went? Solo Mel just went to Grade A, Nevada, and had a blast. It was incredible. I've seen it twice. I want to see it tomorrow. Jill won't let me stay in Austin to see the show.
The only reason why
Skittles Rapple.
the only problem with doing like a collage is the pictures would have to be pretty small, because like if there's a huge wall,
Well, yeah, you wouldn't have like a 5x10. Like you wouldn't have those.
it would have
but
to be pretty small.
you could just put faces.
I know, but like it would be kind of hard to see.
No, but you just kind of put them all over each other, and so you see bits of faces at times.
What? How would you?
That's
do
a
that?
collage. It's just patches of everything.
I was
so,
gonna do like this, like the size maybe of like one of the like your picture frame on the bottom with the paint, the artistry of you with Juice WRLD, like that size, and then you just put little like pictures of
yeah.
people.
So a collage, you just stick them kind of all over, and so
But I wasn't
sometimes
gonna
half
do-
your face is
I
showing or whatever.
wouldn't do it. I would do a full face. It would be like this. It would be like you
Pizza,
like-
pepperoni jalapeno is amazing
like
for me.
this.
Honestly, Nick probably likes the meat lovers. Tony likes cheese. Jill likes a supreme, which is like vegetables and stuff. And Nick's over there deciding.
like 8 people across and then like down.
So Nick, with as literal as he is, would be doing a very particular picture frame. So there would be faces on it, and he'd do 8 across, and then he'd probably do 8 down, and that would be 64 people.
Well, a room for that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want. Would you want your face to be halfway covered up?
Me with a collage, it's like pieces of everything. It's collages are just kind of everything stuck on.
I
there.
wouldn't want half of my face covered up.
I know you would want your whole face would be right in the middle. We'd have a big
Okay, shut up.
image of Nick's face. Ooh man, Nick went hard on me there.
Tom does not like. Tom's family growing up did not like that word.
You would
Like,
get slapped
it was, like,
in the
banned
face
in
if you
this
said
house.
"shut up" when I grew up. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. In fact, we could say "damn" or "hell"
That's crazy.
in my home, not freely. It wasn't okay to just do that. But if we said that, we would not get in trouble, other than "hey, watch your mouth." But if we
Yeah.
said the SHUTUP word, we would get slapped.
Robbie, I'm with you with the wallet size pictures.
Lime Skittle P.O. Box. I don't know where you find it, but it is in a description somewhere. Nick will tell you, because obviously Cardi C found us and somebody else found us. So hopefully Nick will let you know where it is.
What?
Or maybe not.
I didn't hear what you said.
Lime Skittle said, where would we find your P.O. Box
And
if we
then
wanted to send you
Cardi
something?
C very kindly told where to find it.
Listed in the About tab on their channel. You could type it in right now and then they could see it.
But Cardi C.
There you go,
just did.
Nick.
Cardi C just did.
Cardi C's package. Here we go. I opened it. Nick is going to unveil it.
I sent stuff to your
Drum
Sarah,
roll.
is that you? Is that Sarah's?
Wait, what?
Sarah just said I sent stuff to your P.O. box.
Sarah, where are you from? Where did it come from?
Not exactly where, but
No, what city did it come from? Or state? That would be good to know.
yeah, Beast just
Man,
put
look
the-
at Beastie go at it. Thank you, Beastie. That's really cool. What a great group of people here tonight. This is so fun. I can't wait for this new tier on Patreon. I'm telling you, I know everybody doesn't have money to be able to spend on stuff, but this is going to be one you're going to want. I don't know if we should spill the beans tonight or not. What?
Came from Georgia, so that's it.
That's it. Wait, Sarah, is this it?
That's it. Don't give the. You're just
Nick,
giving
look
her
at my hand.
Giving her address. Oh wait, that's ours. Sorry.
Right here.
You're right.
Is that it, Sarah?
Cylinder's fine.
Cardi C.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
we can open both.
Sarah, do you want us to do it tonight?
We
or do you
won't
want us
be
to
able
wait?
We won't be able to do it for like a week if
Cardi
we don't
C.
do it tonight.
Go for it, Cardi C. I can't wait for this.
Came from. Have you ever reacted to Bones or Ghost Main?
Yes, we've done Ghost Main. I don't know if we've done Bones.
I've done Bones on my channel.
Yeah.
I think.
There we go. The letter is meant for you guys to read. So, Nick, either you can read it or I'll read it.
don't even know. I don't want to.
Inside, there's a string, I think. You can pull. This is really impressive. Oh my gosh. Cardi C. I mean, this is the kindest thing anybody could do, honestly. I know words of affirmation are my biggest thing, but to be able to receive something that was specially. Cardi C. Oh my gosh.
Sick.
This is incredible. Should I do this in a separate video? Like read this? Because this is really a lot.
Cardi C is here now. It's up to Cardi C. Don't read the letter on here. That's what you said.
Okay. Because it said the letter is meant for you to read like later, right? For us.
Yeah.
This is very thoughtful. Thank you so much. I mean, such a well thought out, very good writing.
We're not
Very
going to
nice.
read it out loud. Don't
No.
worry.
But I'll read it right after this. And if you have your information, I think you do, I will send you a note back for sure.
And these bracelets are cool too.
What do these say? I'm trying to read. Suicide awareness. Where did you get these?
Sick.
End the stigma. End the stigma. Say you put it on like this. I don't normally wear things like this, so I don't know how to wear them. There we go. Just like that. Power.
That's an awesome message here.
I love it. What do I do?
Just
Open
unwrap
it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is so cool.
Nick,
Real.
you have got to be kidding me. I don't know that y'all can
Oh, they can see that. Here,
really see what it's made of. This is made of, Nick, what is that material?
It's like a.
Cardi C, what material is
Hold
that?
Here, I got this.
It's almost like a wallpaper type of thing.
So cool.
Oh, wow. Tell me what this is. I have them made every year. Oh, these bracelets. But what about the other thing? Like, what is that made of? Look at that.
I know. It's like
It's real, man, with the balloons.
literally real.
Oh, wow. I kind of need to put this, like, I wonder if it should go in a frame. Look at that. Some NF just straight up. Oh, wow. Okay.
We have too much stuff for this.
I'm going to
wall.
keep it right here, but the question is going to be if we should put that on that wall somewhere or if I should put it in a frame somewhere and maybe put it at my office. That's a little bit selfish.
Cardi C, do you like?
Yeah, where did you get that?
And also, do you sell like other ones like that? You can make a lot
Wait,
of
she
money.
made
I bet.
this?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she made these.
I thought.
She made this?
I don't know. I'm assuming.
Diamond painting on canvas. You made this.
You should really like make those and sell them. Like that would be. I think people would love those.
No kidding. Wow. Okay, that's something. That is so unique.
Yeah.
I can't wait to figure out what I'm actually going to do with that and where I'm going to put it. I literally can't thank you enough. Like that was so sweet to think of that. And I can't believe you make things like that. Is it only of one artist that you'll make it, or you make it of different artists each year? And did she say she gives them away or sells them or what?
I don't know, but she said I had to hand piece each tiny plastic jewel individually.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you sent us that. Thank you. Really, from the bottom of my heart.
That's
That is
awesome.
beyond.
Thank
I just
you.
don't even know. That's talent. I can't stop picking it up. This is, I'm talking like, if you look at this, these are all little hand beads that are on here. And they're all different colors that make the picture of NF with the balloons on kind of a canvas.
Mm-hmm. Cardi C, it's over 50K dots.
Over 50,000 dots put on there. Oh my gosh, that really is amazing. I can't wait to figure out where, because I kind of don't want it in a frame because then nobody'd be able to like feel that. But I do because I want it like preserved. You know what I mean?
That is sick.
Oh, wow. That's pretty fire. I really like that. Okay, Nick.
Want me to get this?
Sarah.
I'm gonna have to rip it. I think.
Sarah. Man. Cardi C. NF. I really kind of want it on this wall because we have Juice World. We have Suicide Boys. We could have NF. We have 21 Pilots here in this poster that was given to us. Mm-hmm. We have our RT thing that was given to us here.
Our plaques up there too. The plaque.
Our 100K plaque.
I think the music sign has to go.
I think the music sign's gonna have to go.
And that's an OG sign though. At the very beginning.
That is an OG sign. It was just kind of only thing that was there, I think, pretty much at the beginning. Oh, dang, Cardi C. You ever do any other artists? Might have to enlist you in some of that.
Oh, gosh.
I kind of like it.
So much. Oh my gosh.
Okay, there's stuff pouring out of here.
Okay, so here's the car. I don't want to.
Read it or don't read it, Sarah.
Yeah. You tell us if we should read the
Cheyenne is here. Oh my gosh, good to see you, Cheyenne.
You can read them.
Why do you hand it to me? This is literally the best writing I've ever seen. It's so clear. And thank you, by the way, for putting your Instagram and your info in here. Be kind to everyone. I like this. Do you want me to read it?
You said you can.
Okay.
Read
It
them.
says, hey guys, I'm Sarah. I recently messaged you guys about Suicide Boys and wanting to send y'all shirts. I appreciate y'all for all that you do. Your videos have helped tremendously through my struggles with anxiety and depression. Your videos always put a smile on my face. So cool. Thank you. I love to see you guys love Suicide Boys as much as I do. I'm telling you, I do. Like more and more every day. Anyways, these shirts are from the company I work for. To make a long story short, the company was created by my best friend's parents for my bestie Jordan. She is my age, 22, and has autism. She has progressed an amazing amount. She started out by not being able to do most projects on her own. I was originally hired to basically be her assistant. Now, 5 years later, she can do most jobs independently. We have sold over 500,000 shirts. Jordan is thriving. I would recommend checking us out on any social media at Summer Shirt Project. I hope you guys enjoy the shirts. They're perfect for y'all because y'all are so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you for all that you do. If you ever meet Scrim in person again, tell him I said hi. I think I may be his biggest fan. LOL. Heart and Ruby too. She says, that's so cool. And I'm actually think I'm going to see him tomorrow. I'm almost 100% positive I'm going to see him tomorrow. And Sarah, 100%, I'm going to tell him about you and what you did for us today.
It's just a message.
That is so cool.
Jordan's.
I did click on the link or something in Instagram you sent me, and I think I saw Jordan in there during those videos creating things, which was really cool. That is really, really cool. And these shirts, gosh, all of these, what are there's a lot of bracelets out everywhere. I just love that. Summer Shirt Project. So this is for Jordan. Be kind to everyone. I think it's so cool to be kind to everyone. I mean, it's what we try to do here, right? Nick and I try very hard to do that with everybody. Okay, let's see. This one, which says be kind to everyone. What does the top say? Since 2018, that's pretty cool. It says be kind to everyone. Very, very cool. We will have to wear these. And then these. There's two of each. You literally got one for me and one for Nick.
Yeah.
So nice, so nice. I guess you don't have to open that because they're the same, huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is kind of funkadelic. Be kind to everyone up there. And then on the back, it says, never give up. I love the design. That's very 70s. Very 70s, but of course I grew up then. It's kind of my time.
What is
You
the
know what I
back?
mean? It says, never give up.
Oh, that's cool.
Never gonna give you up.
That's
That's Rick
awesome.
Astley, who's number 2 on the UK chart because Ren's number 1. Right, Megs? Yes.
Is Rick Astley actually number 2?
He was number 2. He was in first for a long time, and then Ren went in and beat him out. Can you believe it?
Crazy. Thank you, Sarah. And
That is
Cardi C. Those
so
are
kind.
so cool.
Sarah, like really. The bracelets, the shirts, look, stickers.
Hey, there's stickers too.
Proud member of the Wrinkled Mess Club. Be kind to everyone. I'm a wrinkled mess. My parents used to say that to me. Sarah, thank you so much for the shirts. If there's anything I could use, it's another shirt instead of just re-wearing the same shirts all the time. And I'm proud to represent that in Texas as well.
Yeah.
2 incredible gifts sent to us. Thank you so much for both of those. Like really, to be able to have clothes to wear, and then Cardi C to be able to have this poster. Of course, I just pretty much immediately took it over and took ownership of it. I guess I should have asked Nick if he wants to be able to have it. You could put it on your wall in the
No.
Rise Up Reactions room.
No, it doesn't fit in there.
I'm wondering, Cardi, would you recommend putting that in a frame or just leaving it open? What do most people do with it? That's what I want to know.
That's a good question.
I've talked so much. Love it, Sarah. Thank you. Honestly.
Both of y'all awesome. Like,
Yeah. It's so fun. I mean, it's such a blast to be able to do this and do this every day and honestly see people that like the same things that we do, especially mental health. Nick, anything to say? Everything's getting deleted here.
it's because this one person is just spamming.
Who is
the
it?
same
This
comment.
Tay? No, it's not Tay.
It's Jang.
All right. Well,
Jahan.
we can let Jahangir go out if they need to and take a break.
Please don't scream. I said hi.
Sarah, you got it. I will. 100%. And he's a literally cool guy. Like very down
You're
to
gonna
earth.
have to tell the story too.
Yeah. Which story?
That's Sarah's story. Like
Yeah.
Sarah's story about the
Yeah.
be kind to everybody.
Absolutely. 100%. I will do that. I have the letter right here. It's very good handwriting. And you're 22. That's good to know.
Hey, same age as me.
That's right. Same age as Nick. It's great how you meet people who believe the same thing all over the world or have the same passion. Ashley, I've seen custom frames with the backing and the sides, but open in the front. Oh, wow. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I'm 22.
Katie, good to see you. Have a great night studying.
Cardi said to frame it, and you'll cut off the white outline.
Oh, I see. Okay. Frame it. It might go perfect right where that other thing is over here. But I kind of want it in my office.
Ashley, I bet my handwriting's worse than yours.
Yeah.
My handwriting.
Nick's is pretty rough and mine's really rough.
Yeah, we're not the best.
Yeah. Cardi C's 32. Adrian, 30, couple 32-year-olds. Nick's 22. Sarah's 22.
And now we're just
I'm 54.
exposing our ages now.
Megs is 41.
I love it.
There we
then,
go.
then Abby just says,
I just 54.
we're
Just
talking
put
we're talking about ages, and then Abby just says, I live near Pittsburgh. It's like, we're talking about ages, but I mean, cool.
Tom's is
Cheyenne's
not
only
that bad.
28. That's crazy to
Who?
think about. Cheyenne's 28.
28? Just a baby.
It's wild.
Just a baby. Erica's 38.
Cheyenne,
it's kind of cool to
thinking-
get to know how old y'all are because I
Thinking,
really
Cheyenne,
don't know.
that you're only 6 years older than me, and like you have a
Live
daughter
so
that's
much
like,
more life.
I can't imagine having a child in 6 years. Like that would, like a child like that's not just a baby. Like I don't know how old
For real little.
I don't know how old your girl is, but
Hazel, I would think
like 2,
3 or 4.
3. Yeah,
Adorable,
yeah.
literally.
I can't imagine had her 24, so she's like 4. I can't imagine having a kid in 2 years. I just can't imagine that.
David, Nick, my kid is only 6 years younger than you.
Just cry. I'm a baby, I guess.
You a baby.
4 this November.
Wow,
That's so
almost.
cool.
Hey, I said 3, 4. I got close. What did Abby say about performing? What did I miss?
Where?
Tay Go
says,
Crazy said,
when I
Abby,
perform,
that's
you need
cool.
to
When
come.
I perform, you need to come. Oh, where do you perform?
Abby said she lives in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. Line of Code is the youngest in the room. Yeah, Madison used to be there. Tay is 18, so Tay's the youngest. I love seeing all this. Yep,
so
I know what you mean, Cheyenne. November.
23 and pregnant with my first.
Teeps!
That's awesome.
Congratulations. Terrified but excited. I know exactly how you feel. This was our first right here. And we were completely clueless. And we're in the mental health field. We thought we had it going on, but man, it's a whole new world when that happens.
Daniel, 25 and dead inside.
Daniel.
Oh my gosh. Tay, if you say you've been watching since our third vid, what was her third vid?
Oh, and don't pause. You need to answer right now.
Right now, what was it?
I don't even know what our third bid
Just off
was.
the
I
bat.
know what our first and our second were, I think. The artist, at least. The first artist was NF.
I actually don't even totally remember what our third one was. I'm trying to think. I know what
The
our
second
first
was Juice World.
Yeah, I know what our first two were. What was our third?
23 and pregnant. I miss having babies, but I wish I'd have grandbabies. Cody, are we doing reactions? Don't think so. Tay, you think Tay could actually guess?
Was a Juice Rolled vid?
Was it really?
I don't know.
That would have been back-to-back Juice Worlds.
Would we do that?
Burn, 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 burn.
That was one of our top, but I don't think it was our first.
Hazel's is 22nd. November 21st. Hey, Cheyenne. That's mine and Jill's anniversary. That's such a perfect day. 11/21. Be married 24 years this year.
Nope, it was not. It was not Tay. I found it. It wasn't Juice.
Tay.
But to be fair,
roasted. Remember those days?
To be fair, we did a lot of Juice Roll to start.
Yeah, we did
so
do.
It might have been our fourth or our sixth. I don't know.
Appreciate you, Teeps. That's a pretty good name, Teeps. NF was the third.
No.
Juice days are the best.
August
day.
B days.
11/21 is the best day. Go ahead.
August B days. My brother and my mom.
Yes, Jill and Tony have the same birthday, Sarah. Same birthday in August. So I'm always the oldest one in the room then.
Most of the time.
I don't know who we've ever run into that's older than me.
Sherry, just another Bandito, I think is older. She's not?
I doubt it.
I think she might be older.
I really doubt Sherry's older. I'm probably one of the oldest reactors. Is there any reactor that's older
Maybe.
that you can think of?
Hey, I'm July
Older than
also.
54?
Maybe.
Who? Anybody off the
probably-
top of your head?
What's the criteria? Like just any reactor? I'm sure there's
Talking
somebody.
about like music reactors like us.
No, I know, but like we're saying 1,000 subs, 10,000, 20. Like
Any size.
there are so many channels that are like lower, less than 10K. Like so many out there. There's got to be like a Grandpa Reacts channel. Like
Jill and Tony are August 30th.
Yeah, there's a grandma that reacts. I figure there's.
Wendy,
gotta
you are
be.
not older than me. No chance.
Yeah, Larry Sarah might be close.
The old girl who does it. I don't think so. I think he's younger.
Ooh, Wendy's 57. Beat you.
No way. You're just saying that, Wendy. Seriously?
Man,
Can't
Cheyenne,
believe
those
it.
are right in
The
between
50s club here.
my mom and my brother. Theirs was the 30th. Crazy.
Once again, my latest hoodie. Everybody to see. And don't forget these words of wisdom from my beautiful wife, Jill. Life is a series of choices over time. Jill 24, verse 7. Nick hates
All
that.
right, then.
Jill
if-
chapter 24,
If that's
verse
true,
7.
we need a Jill 1-1 to Jill whatever. You need to write a
He
book.
hates that.
You need to write the book and put it in the Bible.
Jill
Add
24,
on.
7.
If they're
Do y'all
gonna,
get that? Kind of the play on the Bible and the play on...
if they're gonna be
the time?
if they're gonna be after Revelation or before, where would that fit in the Bible?
It should be first.
Before the creation of time?
Just remember this, everybody. Life is a series of choices over time. Oh, it's funny.
Line of code. We did react to the entire Change of CP by Lil Peep, and it is on our channel right now.
There we go. There we go.
That was kind of a mistake to do the entire thing because it was so long, but
It was a long one.
there's only 6 songs, I think, but it took forever for us to do.
Tom wrote the book himself. I've lived the book. Jill has written the book because of me. Like, I'm literally an example of what not to do in a lot of ways.
Line of code. Let me try to find it for you. I'm gonna try to find it. But you can look up just reaction therapy Lil Peep, and you should probably be able to find it.
Lil
It's-
Mac
it's
J,
in
good to
our-
see you.
it's in our
My
playlist.
dear neighbor. Any AK reactions? I have no idea who AK is, so probably not.
It was 4 months
But
ago.
maybe we could.
Just look up reaction therapy Lil Peep. Go to the Lil Peep playlist where it's Lil Peep reactions, and it's like the 4th video in the playlist.
Abby
and
Mac, don't leave us. Why
It's
would you leave us?
30 minutes long. So
Abby, stay. I'm surprised, like, Matilda's not here. It's like 7 a.m. where she is or whatever.
who wakes up at 7 a.m.?
I do. I get
know.
up at 6:30 every day.
I know.
Okay, I'm giving 5 memberships. Abby, don't leave because you don't have a membership.
Well, I'm scheduled every YouTube
You need to allow
reaction we've
gifting.
ever done. Every YouTube reaction we've done is on a Spotify playlist.
And I want to be able to tell y'all also that we are like super duper close. By the way, here we go, Nick. Call them out. Who
I
got them?
will whenever they show up. Abby Mack,
See?
Beastie, John Henson, Janchi, and Triumph
See?
Lorraine.
Look at y'all. Welcome back to the family and welcome to the family, everybody. Always good to have y'all as a part of our family.
Welcome back.
We are so close to 300,000 subscribers, y'all. Nick and I are super pumped, and we're really hoping to get that by the time we hit our 2-year anniversary. Can you believe we haven't even been
December 3rd.
on YouTube for we haven't even been on for 2 years yet. And we're going to hopefully hit 300,000 subscribers before or by the time we hit 2 years, a celebration like no other. I think that's a Sunday, but hopefully on that weekend we can have a celebration, enjoy, give away lots of memberships, do lots of reactions, have a great time.
Yeah, it's going to be really close. I think we'll be really
Yeah.
close to getting it.
We're very close to it.
We're almost at 290 right now.
Yep.
So
Just 10,000 away almost, and a little over a month to go. So we might be able to get 300,000 subscribers by the time we get to our 2-year anniversary, and then just really celebrate and enjoy and have a great time.
yes. Thank you for recruiting for us. That's nice.
Thank you, Cheyenne. By the way, should we spill the tea on this new Patreon tier?
So
Y'all hear this.
I actually have it made, and I've unpublished the tier. So basically, that means if you look at our Patreon page, we used to have a $20 level. You can't see it anymore. It's like gone because I'm waiting to publish it with the new
So the
tiers.
$20 tier has vanished, but it's still there.
But for for the few people that are on that tier right now, you could still have access to it. It said the people who are still on it can have access. So if you're on the $20 tier, don't worry, you can still access it. So what the tier is, it's very cool. Tom's idea. It's kind of Tom's baby.
It's a personal touch tier.
Yes.
And by the way, anybody who is above
Yeah.
the tier of $20 on Patreon automatically gets all
Yes,
this.
the perks. So we
The
have
$50 tier and the $100 tier, which have a couple spots left, are also privy to this. So you
Yes.
automatically get it.
Yeah. So we have there's 4 main perks, and they're all big perks. Okay. So I think the coolest thing, I'm going to go through all of the perks, but I think the coolest thing, and Tom will explain this to y'all because it was his idea, and I think it's a really good idea. The biggest thing I believe is every month, everyone on this tier gets a special cameo video from Tom.
Yep. You heard it. A short cameo video from me. If y'all have ever done cameo where you from like celebrities and stuff, and you like want your favorite athlete or movie star or whatever to say happy birthday or happy anniversary or just an inspirational message to somebody. Tony got one from a friend on one of his birthdays. That is what we're incorporating on this $20 tier, where every single month it can either be for you, it can be for a family member or a friend. You tell me the email address, or Nick, the email address that it needs to go to and who it is. And like, hey, it's their 20th birthday, or hey, it's their 50th anniversary, or hey, they've just been really depressed and they want an uplifting message, or hey, they loved your Suicide Boys reactions and they just want to hear from you. And I'm going to record like a 30-second video, probably less than a minute, but it's long enough. It'll be good. A video for you or that other person to say, hey, it's Tom here, blah, 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 blah. And it's going to be sent to you or to them every single month that you're a member of that tier. I love this idea because it gets a personal touch.
Yeah. Daniel, you'll still have access to the Suicide Boy stuff. Yes.
What? Daniel,
What?
because of what? Why would that go away?
I don't know.
It's going to stay. Is he on the $10?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you got it. It's good.
The only thing I haven't included in the past is when we do like the polls and stuff. I've kept it to only the people on that tier.
That's good though. I think that's good.
So if you do go up, you won't be a part of like the polls and then like suggesting the songs for.
Well, we may change that.
I don't know. I've been doing it that way for now, but we'll see.
That'd be open for debate.
Yeah.
But if you go up to that, you get every single month a cameo video either for yourself or for somebody that you want to send it to. And then people might say, and so what?
Yeah.
But for me, I thought it would be a pretty cool thing because a lot of people, you wouldn't believe, message about, hey, it's my birthday or my boyfriend's birthday, or he really likes your stuff. Could you do it? And it's just hard because there's so many requests. So anyway.
Yeah, Daniel, I think I would probably change it to where the people above can vote and can request also.
Yeah.
It makes the most sense to do it that way.
Yeah, that won't be super hard.
Yeah. Just in the past I haven't, but yeah.
That's funny.
So that's the first thing. That's
Thank
only
you,
one. That's only
Erica.
one thing. That's only one perk of it, by the way.
That's only one perk of that tier. Here goes the next.
The next, which is, I feel like when I'm saying this out loud, I'm like, man, this is a steal for 20.
This is kind of a lot.
It's kind of a steal, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be
We
honest.
may
with
be
you.
overdoing it.
We may be overdoing it, but hey, if y'all
Or maybe
like
we'll
it,
limit the tier and just only have so many
I don't
people.
know, because everybody's gonna want this. I think.
What is it? Which one?
The second perk is having a private live stream every single month. Once a month, we have a private live stream with the people on that tier and the 2 tiers above.
Which, by the way, the 2 tiers above are very small. They're 5 people each.
Yeah,
like it's very small.
It's not gonna be.
They're
a
not
huge
growing.
amount. And the live stream will be just like our reactions on my therapy tier, where we get a wheel and we spin the wheel.
Only for this group.
Only for this group.
Like, it's going to be a private live stream, not for the public to see. It's not going to be like we do the reaction on my therapy tier and everybody gets to watch that. This is only for our small little group to talk to each other. And we're going to do as many reactions as we can. And hopefully enough for everybody.
Yeah, but it's only going to be one time a month.
One time a month.
The one thing with this is the one time a month thing, it's going to be pretty set. Like the first of the month, we're going to kind of know when everything is. And if you can't make it that month, it's kind of like we have to just set it. And
to be fair, we're going to be very fair. We are going to have it. It's probably going to be on Tuesdays or the weekend.
Yeah.
But it'll be probably in the same week each month. Like, hey, we're going to do this. So you know it's coming. We'll do it probably in rotation of morning, early afternoon, and evening. To be fair, because I talked to Harry yesterday, who was in Australia, And he's like, I never get to go to your live streams. By the way, he could be in here right now because it is literally like evening time in Australia right now. But there are people across the globe that if we just did it at noon every day, they would never get to do it. So we're going to alternate it, but we're going to keep it in the same week each month.
Yeah, we're going to do our best. Also, just for y'all who are on YouTube, like members on YouTube, keep your membership there too, because we still have the Reactions Army Therapy tier on there. Mm-hmm. So you can just kind of double up if you get this new tier. Okay, that's number 2. So the Cameo and the private live stream.
Cameo every single month. Private live stream every single month, which, by the way, y'all all know everybody doesn't show up to those. So you got a really good chance of doing reaction there.
Yeah,
and it's just for us. It's not going to be for public.
Unless we get like 50, 100 people, then it will get interesting.
And like Daniel said, how many are able to join this? I don't know how many.
We don't know
right now it's open. We're just going to see. If it gets overwhelming, it may be a little much.
Yeah, and it's not open right now.
But in this last one's what's going to make it a little bit tough.
Yeah, the last one is...
There's still in, and there's more. Remember those episodes, those infomercials like, and you thought that was big. So there's more.
We gave you 2 really cool things. Now I'm going to give you a third one that's just kind of basic. We're going to have like, I'll put polls out every month that will help like get like stuff y'all want to hear possibly on the channel. Just kind of exclusive polls that may happen every now and then.
Just like already, yes.
But it's not going to be anything like guaranteed or anything. It's just going to be polls that will help kind of determine what. But the last thing, and y'all are going to go nuts to this, I promise you.
Because this has literally gone away.
Because we haven't had it for a while, but Daniel, I bet you can guess what this is, because I'm going to wait to see if Daniel can guess what it is. Guess what this last perk is, Daniel. And I'm picking on you because you were a part.
Sweet Daniel. One day we'll get out to Cali to see that guy.
So the last perk on this tier will be once a month, we will all do a Zoom call.
Zoom call, not a live stream.
This tier and above.
A Zoom call for this tier and the 2 above it to be able to talk face to face, see everybody's face, talk to y'all back and forth. You'll get to see everybody else's face that's talking. A live talk. So Daniel, it was his favorite thing before. Yeah. You know, when he was in the inner circle, it was his favorite thing. And yeah, so we're going to do that every single month.
Yep.
The Zoom call. So you get a Cameo video every single month. You get a live stream every month. It's private for that tier and above for reactions. We're going to do reactions, not just hang out. And a Zoom call where we get to chat every single month.
Yeah. So
we are giving it away here.
Yeah, it's going to take...
Because we wanted to have more personal touch.
Yeah.
And didn't want to just do it for the top tier, so to speak. We wanted other people to be able to do it. Mm-hmm. And for $20 a month, on top of that, by the way, on that tier, you get everything below that, which is the $10 tier, all the Suicide Boys stuff, which is the $4 tier, which is everything. You get everything on.
And the $7 tier we have, which is all the New Music Friday stuff.
Yeah, so the only thing you don't get is the free request automatic, which is $50 and $100. That's the only thing you don't get on Patreon. You get everything else.
For joining that $20 tier. And if you're a $15 member on YouTube, you get everything YouTube gets.
That's true.
So, man, I'm telling you, I know it's expensive, but $35 a month will get you everything Reaction Therapy
That got you everything that we could offer. And probably multiple reactions a month, if you wanted it. Because some people, you know, they don't understand, wow, if I really have songs I want to get reacted to, this is the way to do it. This is the funnest way. And by the way, somebody asked about their own music. We don't do any of people's own music on YouTube for sure, unless we ever want to release it. But most of the time we have a set, Nick can handle all that, standard rate to react to people's private music. The reason being, if anybody asks, like, will you listen to my music? I have listened to different people's music from time to time. Like there was a guy I met at the Suicide Boys concert here, and we messaged back and forth, and he said, here's my new stuff. And I listened to it just because I met him and talked to him and we had a good conversation. But we get literally, I probably get 10 to 15 requests a week of music from people to listen to. And so it's too much. Like with my job, I can't do it. It just gets overwhelming. So therefore we had to just go, if people want a reaction. Now, if you want to say, hey, here's my album, listen to it when you can, maybe I can get to that. I'll definitely do it if I can. but I can't promise you anything. And also, we don't do reactions just randomly to anybody's music because it's not fair. We wouldn't be able to do it to everybody.
Yeah. So with this new tier, I'm going to be...
Cheyenne, I would listen to anything you sent me. You know that.
With the new tier, I'm going to be like pretty like... This is going to be like set dates for these things, like we were saying earlier. So like the Cameo, it's going to be kind of the first couple of days of the month. I'm going to just send out a post and say, everybody direct message us what you want the Cameo to be about, and then I'll give all that information to Tom, and then he'll email you by your Patreon email. The email when you sign up for Patreon, that's the email we'll send you the Cameo to.
You'll have a deadline.
Yeah, there'll be
realistically, I'm making this up, but it'd be like your deadline is the 5th of each month. And if it's not in by then, it doesn't get done that month.
Yeah.
So it's just really, to be honest with people, it's done. For me, it's going to be easiest for me to do it at the 1st of each month. So I'll start probably recording them on the 1st of each month and be done by the 5th. But if you don't get it in time, somebody comes in. Now, if you join on the 15th, that's a different story. If you join at a certain time of the month, but it will rotate back in at the start of the month.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you wait and you don't submit it, for instance, you've been there for 3 months and then 1 month you forgot and you send it in on the 15th, it probably won't get done. I'm not mean. Like, I'm not trying to do that. If I'm ever like, people, y'all know, Daniel, Cheyenne, Beastie, all of y'all, Erica, Ashley, just everybody who's here that we know y'all, people who've been around. So realistically, we're pretty good at working with people.
Yeah, so that will be a date, and then also the first couple of days of the month, we will post on that tier, just a post to y'all. I'll just have a post where it says, this is the live stream date, and here's the link to it. I'll probably just give a link, and I'll just say, here's the link to it, and then here's the Zoom call date, and then I'll send the link whenever it's time. So I'll just kind of give you all the date for it and the time, and we'll just have it set there. And if you can't make it, like I said, sorry, we can't accommodate everybody. We do our best to put it at a time where most people can make it, though.
Yes,
we do our very best to do that.
We really do. We look at who's a part of the of the tier, and we also honestly look at who shows up.
Yeah.
To the live streams. And so if people really say, I'm in Amsterdam, and when you do it at 5 in the evening, it's 1 in the morning for me, I can't do it, we'll shift it back if people really want to show up. Daniel said, when does it open?
So it officially opens November 1st. I think, though, I will probably make it available maybe Halloween, probably October 31st is when I'll publish it. We might not announce it like officially until November 1st. I might even put it up a couple of days before, maybe the 30th. Just people are in here right now who are listening to this, just know that it might be a few days before November 1st, but I won't officially announce it until November 1st that it's live. I want y'all to get in there first if you...
It's kind of why I wondered at first, I really did contemplate, should we limit this? And should we limit this to 10 to 20 people to start and just see how it goes and see how the Zoom call goes? I'm contemplating that still. By the time it opens, we'll know for sure. But I have thought about that just for a month or two to limit and see, is this too much for me? If there's only 10 people on it, great. Like for us, it's not a matter of like trying to flood the thing with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
It's trying to do it well. Like I want people to have a good experience. And so when people get to meet us at the shows we've been to, they've been so kind. They're like, wow, it's kind of cool to talk to you. And like, you're actually talking to me. Like that's what we do.
Yeah.
And I like to go out and be able to meet people. This is the second best thing to meeting people, is to do a Zoom call and to talk to you. And we try to be a channel, y'all know this, that innovates and tries to think of new ways of doing things that maybe other people aren't doing. And I think we've thought of a lot of cool ways to do things that other people aren't doing, just because we want contact with you. And Daniel knows, I like the thing too. Daniel said, bring back the live stream, like bringing people in live during a live stream to talk to them. But this is going to actually achieve that by sitting here and talking and saying, hey, let's talk, everybody.
Yeah, and what's cool also is people on that tier will get to meet each other.
You get to know each other. You get to be friends, and you get to get in touch.
Just like the as Daniel would say, the OG inner circle.
Thanks, Logis.
There might have been only like 5 or 6 people, but they got to know each other because they would do a Zoom call every month. And that's the cool thing about, we get to know y'all a little bit more, and then y'all get to know each other a little bit more.
Cheyenne, good night. Thank you for being here. Say good night to Robbie. Say good night to Hazel for me. And you're right, Nick. That is one of the best things. Community happens. You get to meet friends and you get to get in touch with people.
Yeah.
It really does. Even if somebody does this for a month, it can be worth it.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool gift even to give somebody like for Christmas or something. But even if you did it for a month and got a Zoom call and a live stream and the Cameo thing, that would be good enough.
Yeah. It's kind of a good deal because if you want to just stick around for the long haul and get, the long-term like reactions and the Zoom calls where you get to talk to us every month, or if you just want, hey, I want Tom to say something to my friend, I'm just going to sign up. And maybe all you do is get that and don't show up to anything else. If that's worth it to you, then that's why I like having multiple things on a tier that people can kind of get what they want on it. So
thank you, Bizzle. Appreciate you. And Erica, you too. We try very hard. It was so neat to meet that one guy, I'm forgetting his name, in San Antonio, who was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting to talk to you. This is the most exciting thing ever.
I think it was Billy.
And he was up.
I think his name was Billy.
In this seat way up here. Yeah. And I stepped up and got a picture with him and got to talk to him. And it was just really neat to see him. Anyway, it is great to see everybody here.
Yes.
This has been a great night.
Yep, we got a pack now.
So more on that Patreon tier coming soon. I'm going to pack. I'm heading to Austin tomorrow, heading to Denver on Thursday, and then we'll be back for a couple weeks before we head out of town again.
Yep. Cool. Well, the next live stream will be next Tuesday. We'll have a member stream, a YouTube member stream.
Have fun, Callie.
So if you're a member of YouTube or Patreon, next stream will be on Tuesday. If you're
Tuesday, which is what day, Nick?
What? I don't even know. I'm trying to look right now.
Halloween.
Is it really?
Yes, we get to meet on Halloween. I can't believe it.
So at that point, the tier might already be out by then. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, wow. Maybe he'll just pop it up like without even announcing it.
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm going to do that a couple of days before the first unofficially.
The more I'm thinking about it, the more I want to limit it to start. Okay. All right.
Tom's
Halloween.
nervous about it.
Are we going to dress up?
No.
Should we? I thought about going Halloween as Scrim. But I have to put tattoos all over my face.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
Thanks,
right, y'all.
Joey.
We appreciate y'all.
Thank you, everyone, honestly.
Hopefully this made up for not being on stream for the next week, because we won't be.
But think about it. When we do those Zoom call things, that's when we can really see who people are, know who they are, and you put a face to a name. And for Halloween stuff, maybe we would do something where we would get together and everybody have a costume on. There you go.
There you go.
Thanks, Eric.
That's awesome.
Very cool of you to be here. I appreciate you showing up. Doey's going to send me something.
New song. Just
okay.
dropped.
Send it. I never mind people sending me songs. Doey, I've heard your music. Doey, I think, is the one that I met in Houston. Is that right, Doey? It's weird to me because I hear different names. Like this is my real name and this is my performing name. But I want to say Doey's the one I heard. And if it is, that's the music I really like. Sounded a lot like Lil Peep, believe it or not. I'll have to let you listen to that. Okay. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for being here.
Give you one more horn before we go to bed.
Janchi
people
pops in. Tom, I have a question. Come on, Janchi. See you on the next.
Oh, you're not even gonna let him ask?
No, go ahead, Janchi. Love you, Sarah. Thank you. Appreciate more than anything. Thank you so much for the shirts. Thank you so much for the bracelets. Thank you so much for thinking of me and the sweet note. I will let Scrim know tomorrow. And as I'm also, along with that, Cardi C, thank you for the bracelet. And thank you for this amazing poster of NF.
So cool.
Real. Handmade. Right here. It's amazing.
Janji said, what type of music did you like growing up? And then Doey said, no, but I've been sending you guys music on Instagram.
Okay.
Then he said, yes, that's me. Okay.
Which is it? Honestly, growing up, I listened to a lot of country growing up. Old school, George Strait, Dwight Yoakam, lots of country for me. Willie Nelson here in Texas. Now I listen to my share of like rap and stuff, which was back then Run DMC and the Beastie Boys, believe it or not. But I also had my share of rock with Boston and Styx. And I love Def Leppard and Journey. I had a lot of 80s music. So teenage years, 80s music, Def Leppard, Journey, all those kind of things. Anyway.
Sarah said, tell him Sarah Churchill.
Churchill.
That's a tough last name to say.
Churchill.
Says hi.
That's what I would say. Got it.
All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you on the next
Reaction Therapy.